We're here at Roger Williams Park in Providence, Rhode Island, at the Botanical Center, and they're rebuilding the gardens inside the greenhouses and on the outside. This is the Japanese garden that was designed by Ralph Hartman. Now they've already done some work here with the cultivation, and we'll get to that in a moment. We're here to talk about dust mulch. Dust mulch creates a situation in which you have a separate layer on the top that is scarified from the layer underneath, thereby allowing moisture to get in, but at the same time to stay underneath the dust mulch. We'll illustrate that in a second. Now, a lot of people want to prevent weeds by using the hoe. That's already been done here. The problem using the hoe is that we cut the tops off the weeds. I prefer a clam rake. Clam rake uses the tines to soften up the soil and create the dust which is on the top of the other part of the loam. Some people will use the, I'll illustrate this now, some people will use the triangle, and they just basically cut the weeds the same as a hoe would. Unfortunately, we still have the roots. Now, by using a clam rake, we do not break the roots. We just soften up the soil, and we use it like a rake. And when you get good at this, you can just pull the weeds out with the side, which I do, of the tines. But unfortunately, the work is here. I've already used the hoe, so we're going to have a lot of roots. So what I'm creating, you can create with a rake, but the tine goes on the clam rake, that is, much deeper, about 2 or 3 inches exactly. And then when you loosen up the soil, you create a situation in which the texture is much lighter on the top. That's the dust. Call that dust mulch. And then all you need to do is lay down, pull out the weeds. Unfortunately, a lot of these were done with the hoe, and they'll break off. But had they used the clam rake, I would have been able to just slide the weed right out of the soil. It comes out a lot easier to get root and all. So that's the way you create a dust mulch. You go back every 10 days or so and just scarify the soil, and you will prevent most weeds from growing using the dust mulch cultivation.